SmileMore Dental Care, we've been here for 21 years in St John's Wood. The aim was to set up a small family-based dental practice providing private care at a level where we could provide bespoke treatment plans for our patients, broad range of treatments, all the general stuff that you would expect to see in a dental practice, fillings, dentures, whatever it is that you need, but also providing a high-end cosmetic treatment for people.
I've been coming here for the last 20 years. I've always had my teeth cleaned here quite regularly, and fillings I've had done. And then in the last year, I had veneers done, which I'm very pleased with. They're very comfortable. I've had no problems with them, and they look amazing.
For us, it's very important to have continuity of care, and that's not just with the dentist. Ultimately, you want to meet the same face every time you get into reception. You want to hear the same voice on the phone every time you phone up to make an appointment.
When I first phoned up, the lady, Manoush, the receptionist, she knew who I was when I phoned up, and she was one of the most friendly people I've ever spoken to, and immediately you have the feeling of that you're a family member.
You pick up the phone and you call them and you tell them your first name. Other dentists, they'll ask you for your date of birth, they'll ask you for your surname and other references. Where over here, straight away they know who you are. So you get this, it's a personal touch that I really enjoy.
We understand that it's important that you see a familiar face every time you walk through the door, and you're going to get that here. For me, that's absolutely critical. The job has changed enormously since I've been in dentistry. In the last 25 years, there's been huge developments. So suddenly we have all this technology, we have the ability to provide implants. There's just so much that we can do for people. It's a fantastic time to be a dentist. It's a fantastic time to be a patient because of what's out there for people. One of the big things, for instance, we're doing today is we've got a digital scanner in the practice so we can, instead of taking impressions, and I think every patient in the world remembers having a crown made or an impression taken when they were a child and having this big glob of material put into their mouth and almost throwing up because of the effect it has on them. Well, now we can just take a digital image of their tooth, send it online to our technician, and we can have anything in the world fabricated.
He's very to date with what's going on with the dentistry market. So he tells you what is the latest technology and what is the right sort of product for you, which I find that is very helpful.
We treat parents, children, grandparents, across the whole spectrum.
I have not stopped talking about SmileMore to everybody and their brother since I even first came here. I mean, I was so impressed with the service here, how comfortable it was. I've never ever been in pain, not once.
I would recommend his practice to others, as well as I have recommended his practice to others.
I'm part of a family here, so that's why I come back, and I've recommended them to several people also, because I think they're very nice people, and most people are scared of dentists. So here I find you don't have that fear. You're comfortable to actually express what you want, and you're taken care of.
You know, this is somebody who loves what he's doing. He's not doing it for money. He's not doing it because it's a job. He's doing it because that's his passion. And that gives me more confidence. And I can go out there and speak to hundreds of people and say, look, this is the best dentist I've ever come across. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, I've been to so many different dentists in different countries, and but the service I get here is second to none, and I really do appreciate it.
It makes your day when you see someone coming and smiles at you and appreciate what you do, and that's the best part of the day for me.
I love doing what I do. I love people, you know, I love the dentistry, I love providing the care, just that interaction on a personal level. So I'd like to think that a lot of patients that I've seen over the last 20 years are actually just more than patients. You know, a lot of these people have become friends to me, and I think that's a unique situation to be in. And you know what? Very rarely do I get up in the morning and don't want to come to work. I love what I do.